The Baltimore Ravens get into the holiday spirit.
5 golden rings.
See which of your favorite players are going to count us down.
Your Christmas turkey could be doing more than filling your tummy. It could actually be making you sick. What you're doing to prepare the bird that's putting you at risk.
Don't you just hate it when you take a picture of someone and instead of seeing those beautiful blue, brown, and green eyes, you see red? Well, coming up, we're going to tell you what you see in this photo that could give you insight on a blinding diagnosis.
And speaking of your eyes, millions of us use eye drops every day, whether they are for maintenance or used as an antibiotic. It's important you use them correctly. Today we learn what impact these tiny drops could have on your entire body and how you can make sure they get into your eyes.
One thing you want to make sure happens this holiday season is to get your loved one that meaningful gift. Brian Spyro shows you some colorful ideas.
And now that we've told you how to save, you may want to share those savings. It is, after all, the season of giving. We tell you how you can help many of Delmarva's organizations, whether it's with money, food, or even your time. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryan.
I'm Judy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D. So were you inundated by all the snow?
Oh, Jimmy.
Yesterday? Okay, I just want to share with you real quick. Lisa and I had a conversation. Let me show you what the text was between me, snowflake, I just saw one go by. Lisa says, get a picture for the show. Me, no, seriously, it was just one and I missed it. Honest to goodness, we
dodged a bullet,
you are
I think.
absolutely right. It's difficult to remember sometimes that because of the bay, because of the ocean, it is so incredibly difficult to accurately predict the weather on the peninsula. That huge snow band that affected all the football games on Sunday. All of the meteorologists missed it. So, you know, it turned out great. It could have been a whole lot worse.
I have a funny feeling we are going to get the snow. So, I mean, eventually, sometime before April. So hang in there. And don't forget, when it comes to tracking the weather, you can download the WBOC weather app. All kinds of good information there. Now, we talked about the weather earlier in the week, and it caused them to postpone the Snow Hill Christmas Parade. Well, that is tonight. So if you want to go see the Snow Hill Christmas Parade, it is tonight in just a few hours. 7 o'clock it begins on Colburn Lane.
So get out and do that. One of the things that we look forward to every year that has at times led to a lot of controversy has been the Time Magazine 2013 Person of the Year. Here he is. In only his first year, Pope Francis selected by the magazine's editor as the person who had the greatest impact on the world for good or bad during 2013. Time managing editor Nancy Gibbs said Pope Francis had changed the tone, the perception, and the focus of one of the world's largest institutions in an extraordinary way.
Yeah, very good. And while we're sitting out congratulations, here's one, a local one. Congratulations to South Carolina Mustangs PeeWee Cheer Squad. They took 3rd place at the Pop Warner National Cheer Championships at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex at Walt Disney World. How about that?
Good job.
Congratulations to them.
Okay, so maybe you think it's a little ways off. It is never too early to prepare. MAC Inc., Area Agency on Aging, is going to host the Frosty Freeze, Delmarva's official hot chocolate 2K run and walk.
Doesn't that sound like fun?
And maybe even I could do this.
You can start training now.
But that's the important thing.
Exactly.
Is training now. The event's going to benefit the Wellness Scholarship Fund for seniors wanting to participate in activities at the Richard A. Henson Wellness Center and Gym. Here's the deal. Saturday, yes, February 15th at 9 o'clock in the morning at the MAC Senior Services Center behind the Holly Center in Salisbury. Pre-registration, $15 to run, $10 to walk. Registration and additional $5 the day of the race. If you want to know more, there's the number, 410-742-0505 and extension 130.
Yeah, so we're telling you now so you can prepare for it. And if you want to still help out MAC but can't get out and run, we're going to talk a little bit later about how you can help them before the end of the year. So that's coming up later on in the show. Well, you know, technology, it's a wonderful thing for children. And us, but for children to an extent, okay? Take a look at this. I about fell out of my chair when not that chair, but I almost fell out of my chair when I saw it. This is the iPotty CTA Digital. The company that makes it says it provides fun and comfortable place to sit while learning how to safely use the potty, playing apps, reading books, or watching video clips. Okay? So basically what that is it's a chair
for the potty. Here's another version of that. It's the bouncer that you've got someplace to put
The iPad.
The iPad for the babies, because they say it helps with their child development.
Right. I just don't get it. I mean, your child is your baby is bouncing, and that screen is bouncing too. Do we think that's a good thing?
Do this some more. That was.
See what it does to you? It makes you crazy.
See, it makes you nuts. So, that's how they're looking at it. Our friends at State Farm have done it again.
Oh, yeah. Go back first.
Go back first?
Yeah, we got to talk about our...
Oh, the first one we did.
The first one we did.
Yes.
William Shatner. Remember this? We showed you this before Thanksgiving? Mm-hmm. And he's talking about deep frying a turkey.
Right.
It's like, I want a deep fried turkey.
That was a great
Yeah, it's all talking
spot.
about deep fryer turkey safety. Well, guess what? They have another public service announcement about the dangers of deep frying a turkey. And this time they have enlisted the help of our favorite duck commanders.
Duck commanders. Really?
Really? Yeah. I'm talking about Jace.
While frying a turkey. Use your fryer outdoors. Away from wooden structures. And always, always have a fire extinguisher on hand. Especially if you have an uncle named Si.
Uh-oh.
You knew Si had to get in there.
Did you see which way my turkey went?
Don't be like Si.
Don't be like Si.
No. Love it. Love
Well, the
it.
Baltimore Ravens want to wish you and everyone else a Merry Christmas. So the team performed the 12 Days of Christmas.
On the 12th day of Christmas, the Ravens gave to me 12 drummers drumming. Right, when everybody laugh at me, bro. 10 lords a leaping. 9 ladies dancing. 8 days of milking. 7 swans a swimming. 6 geese a laying.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds. 3 French hens. 2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree.
It's a darn good thing they can play football. And if you'd like to see the whole thing, we have it on our website, delmarvalife.com.
It's worth the time. It really is. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, childhood obesity leaves millions of kids at risk for some serious health concerns. We're going to learn at what age it's not the chubby stage anymore.
It's something so many of us do every day. Put eye drops in our eyes. We'll learn a few tricks that can make it a lot easier.
This picture may look like a bad shot, but as it turns out, it ended up being a blessing. How it actually gave doctors the heads up on a serious health condition.
And food experts are giving us a heads up to a hidden danger in the kitchen. We'll find out what it is before you serve that Christmas bird.
What about the Christmas gifts? Don't forget about giving back to your community. We're going to learn how you can help to make a difference.
And maybe you're still looking for a gift for that special someone. A little later, Brian shows us gifts that sparkle. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.